Sweet Papa talks about politicians. Sonny boy, you asked me to tell you about politicians. Well, take a seat there, sit down right there. I'll tell you about politicians. And one reason why I'll tell you is because I am going and you come in. So you should know what politicians give. And let me make it abundantly clear before I begin. I'm not talking about politicians in any particular country. I'm talking about politicians generally, because they are the same everywhere. Everywhere. Make that clear? Let me make it clear. Because I don't want nobody to bust my head. All them politicians is the same damn thing. So bad and so worse. Them in Trinidad, them in Antigua, them in St. Lucia and St. Vincent, them in Guyana, and even in America. Same blasted thing. You think they're easy? Boy, they're full of tricks. But they can't fool me. They can't fool Sweet Papa. Too damn smart for them. Yes, compare. I live a long time. Long time enough to see all the tomfoolery. They playing their bright. But Sweet Papa study them just like West Indian history books. I see right through them. I see all the bubble. And I see all the papi show. I see all the mamagism. Yes, Palace. All of them politicians is a bunch of worthless scamps. They went to the same school, they read the same books. The books that taught them to lie and to thief and to grin. Big hell of a grin. Big hell of a grin they just have. Like they see Christmas. Every day is Christmas for them, of course. Because with all the money they thief, they don't have to wait for Christmas to celebrate. Every damn day is Christmas for politicians. I tired with them, boy. I tired with them and their campaigns, them nastiness and them. Only Papa God could help them. A long time ago, them old West Indian politicians, they used to say, call everybody, come to the rum shop. They used to call that rum politics. Drinks on me. Call everybody, call everyone. That is what they used to say. Free corned beef, free rice. But don't forget where to put the X on election day. And first they could make speeches. Talk and more talk. All kind of talk. High sounding nothing. Like empty drums, sonorous nothing. Like Cicero, the Roman, the silver-tongued orator. And some of them begin like this. I am happy you all come out. Thanks for the support. Hell, they have a damn right to be happy. The belly all is full. The belly all is full. While poor people catching their ass and they scrunt every day for bread and a little butter. And to make a little pan pie is so difficult. And the slogans are always the same. Free secondary education, homes for the old people, land for the landless, better health care. Just vote for me. You too, my dear. And for the sports fans, you see the one that cover everybody. They're like a net they cast in to get everybody. So for the sports fans, a nice cricket field and a football ground. We go send up a tractor to prepare the field. And yes, indeed, they send a tractor and begin clearing the field. Just the bamboos people. But when election gone, boy, tractor gone too. You think they easy? When they get the votes, they turn tail and forget all the promises they made, all the lying promises. You ever notice how politicians just come out at election time? You ain't seen them the years before election, you know. But just before election, they all come out. They come out like cockroach and sandfly and Zandoli. They come out like Zandoli. And all of them repeat the same friggin' thing. Free secondary education, home for old people, land for the landless, better health care, and a nice cricket field. But some people are very smart, you know. And they just remember, you can't fool all the people all the time. So some people just remember all the broken promises. And they just get vexed like hell. And they vote to kick them out. But many forget and vote for the crooks again. And some who gained by the crookery, they vote to put them back in power. But not Sweet Papa, boy. Not Sweet Papa. I didn't have them gray hairs just so. You fool me once, you ain't gonna catch me again. I didn't go to school in August, you know. And another Kunumono, another Koko Yaya, another Papillot, and another Gagazot. So you ain't catching me. You ain't catching me at all. You ever stop and wonder why so much ballots in some countries? Again, I want to emphasize this is not about a particular country. I'm just telling you about politicians in general. You ever stop and wonder why so many ballots get spoiled or lost or destroyed? And they put up election instructions high up on top trees so nobody could see. And another thing, dead people are always voting. Dead people sometimes vote more than those who are alive. Oh, what the hell that does happen, man? Ask yourself the question, how the hell that does happen? Eh? How that does happen? I go tell you how. Tricks, compare. Tricks. Dishonesty and bramble. And when they thief the elections, they make a big toast. And they drink rum, brandy, and they drink scotch. Some of them even drink bush rum. The same bush rum does make laws to ban. They drink the bush rum. Yes, the same bush rum that they passed a law to ban, they're drinking that. They drink a hard-fought victory, a big thieving rip-off victory. Ask any of them politicians a question, ask them, and you'll get for an answer for a question that you didn't ask. And you know what? They move on to the next question. They give a vague answer. And after the answer, you ask yourself, what the hell he say there, boy? What the hell she say? You don't know. Because it's a muddled, confused answer. So they give a confused answer to a question that you didn't ask. And sometimes, you know what they do? They set up their friends to ask questions, pitching softballs, as some people would say, because they walk with the answers in their head. So they're prepared for the questions to give their prepared answers. The answer somebody prepare for them, because some of them ain't bright, Somebody prepare the answer for them. So you end up getting an answer for something that they want you to know, but you didn't ask. And first, they could dodge questions. They should be dodging rotten eggs and big stones instead. Nah, I'm just making a joke there. I'm not somebody that'll talk violence. Don't do it. They're just a joke. Newspaper people once asked Prime Minister Gary a question. Gary was a smart guy, They asked him, what happened to all that money you owe Trinidad? When you go pay Trinidad back? And Gary gave them an answer. Listen to what Gary said. Well, you asked a question. When I go pay back the money to Trinidad? The answer is, the bargain is still holding good. Well, I shut them up. And pictures, boy, pictures, them bug and them scamp and them, they love pictures. They love to see their faces. Big, happy, smiling faces on the television news and on the newspapers. They stick up them pictures on lamppost walls and trees, or on any place they could find. You know what? They ain't putting them pictures on latrines at all. They ain't putting them pictures on toilets, no. They ain't putting them where they really belong. Pictures of their faces smiling at you. Oops, laughing at you, boy, laughing at you. Manami, You fooled Sweet Papa once? Boy, you catching me again. Nah, boy, not the Sweet Papa. I was reading books, big Makojumbi books with words, big words. I was reading them books when them scams was still in diaper, messing yellow. So they can't catch me. They ain't gonna catch me. So boy, Sonny boy, take that and study it. But again, don't go and tell people I talking about any country in particular, because as I said, I don't want anybody to bust my head. So now I could eat my bakes. You see, look at the picture there. You see the bakes and the saltfish sauce? I'm gonna eat that now and forget them politicians for a little while. Anthony Wendell, the Rigs.